Okay, what's going on with all my money motivated stars? Be careful out there, man. That's all I gotta say. Be careful out there. Cause after this election, temperatures rising. Everybody going crazy, man, on this internet. Like, I'm damn near gonna stay off the internet. Then all day. Hope tomorrow and next couple of days. If I do be on the internet, it's because I'm searching for something and looking for something. Because I'm tired of seeing all these posts about the election and all that. I knew it was gonna be talked about. It's like the biggest thing, you know what I mean, when it comes to celebrities and, you know what I mean, people who just everyday people, you know what I mean, just everyday people. But when it comes down to it, man, people just they putting too much emotion in it. You know what I mean? Like, your emotion shouldn't be attached to this circus that much. You know what I mean? And it never surprised me how attached people are and how easily divided people can get. You know what I mean? It takes nothing for them to divide us as a people. You know what I mean? Like, literally nothing. I done seen a couple posts where people, I lost a couple friends today and I'm perfectly fine with that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm seeing people who saying, yesterday, if you vote for such and such, you can go unfriend me now. If you against women's rights, you can unfriend me now. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm just ignoring stuff. But I'm just like, man, to have that much emotion tied to something that you have no control of. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you did go vote, it's no judgment against you. But if you really thought that vote counted, you know what I mean? It didn't. They knew they was gonna have Trump in there. You know what I mean? And they just sit back and just watch the circus. You know what I mean? They do so much stuff, and like, it could be a technicality, something happen, and they end up putting her back in there just to raise other people. You know what I'm saying? Just to get people out of the way. You know, just sit back. Maybe he could be the president for the next 4 years. You know what I mean? Or maybe the Simpsons come true. You know, the Simpsons ain't really failed nobody yet. You know what I mean? Not saying that I want him to get assassinated or nothing, but I don't see why people are not expecting the unexpected. You know what I mean? Or, like, you know what I mean? When it comes to this Matrix, somebody had to lose, y'all. There's only 2 motherfucking people you can vote for. Like, even when I was out in the grocery store earlier, like, the energy changes. I'm so in tune with my inner universe that I'm in tune with the outer universe, and I can see it. You know what I mean? I know a lot of y'all can see it who in tune. Like, the energy is not the same. It feels like then almost around 2019, 2020, around COVID time, and that type of election. You know what I mean? Like, this energy probably ain't gonna wear out to the next week or two when people start back drinking Casamigos and start back doing what they gotta do, start back going out hitting the club and shit. But right now, everybody's into politics and everybody's, you know what I mean, emotionally attached to these shenanigans, what these folks got going on. You know what I mean? A lot of black women are really, really upset, you know what I mean, because they thought a black woman was gonna be in charge of something. That would have fucked a lot of black women egos up. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I mean? Not everybody, because I just me being in the workforce, I've had some black women that was in control. You know what I mean? And they was cool as fuck. You know what I mean? But some of them, they just was like, you know, like abused their authority. You know what I mean? Not saying that she was gonna do that, because, like I said, I don't really get into the politics now and what these folks be doing, but you know how somebody get secondhand embarrassment from watching some embarrassing stuff? You know what I mean? But like they say, vicariously living through somebody. It was gonna be a lot of black women vicariously living through Kamala Harris and just talking shit. You know what I mean? Like, and even when it comes to talking shit to the world, it was gonna be talking shit to black men. It was like, I feel like that would have caused a lot of division too. You know what I mean? Just a black woman getting in office just because a lot of the hate we seeing amongst black people and the gender rate. You know what I'm saying? The gender battles. You know what I mean? We got all these social media battles where black men going against black women and all that. That really, I think they would have took that up a notch. Just me being honest. You know what I mean? I'm not here to pander to black women or black men. I'm here to speak my truth or what I feel like is truth. You know what I mean? Like I said, you gotta respect it. Cause what I know what I'm saying could be offensive to black women. But if the black woman who listening and understanding what I'm saying, you're not getting offended. You know what I mean? But it's just a lot of stuff that people's emotions are high right now, and they shouldn't be. You know what I mean? People, I just don't know when will people learn. If people don't know and not aware of this matrix right now, it's not designed for us to win. I gotta say that one more time. It's not designed for us to win. Stop going to somebody else's house thinking you finna take over. Just because somebody invited you into their house, that don't mean you finna start putting up plaques and posters and all. It's not your house. This matrix was strictly designed for you to be the butt of the joke. That's why black people still get killed in the middle of the street these days, and nothing happens to the people who kills them. When you gonna understand it? We don't really have rights like that. You know what I mean? And when black people do get money, they don't like when we come together and start building stuff together. That's why they burn stuff down. That's why a lot of those black-owned businesses was closed down a couple years ago. You know what I mean? As soon as you start to thrive in their matrix, they can tear it down. That's why you have to get out the matrix if you want to truly be free. Go get some land outside the U.S. You know what I mean? If you get some land in the U.S., get rid of these phones, man. Get rid of the matrix stuff that ties you to this matrix. But a lot of people are not ready to actually leave the matrix. They want rights in the matrix, and that's not gonna happen. Because if I invite you into my house, especially a house that I own, you think I'm finna let you in my house and you can do whatever you want in my house? That's common sense with anybody. Nobody's gonna say yes. Yeah, you can walk in my house and just do anything. You know what I mean? When it comes to the matrix, this is their house. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't saying be no slave and be willing, participating in everything, but if you're in the center of these people's houses, man, you have no control. They can kick you out, put you out, put whatever title they want to put on you, do whatever. You know what I mean? And it's just people gonna go for it because a lot of people they not ready to stand up. They're not ready to fight for their rights for real, for real. A lot of people not ready to die about this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can be willing to stand up as soon as they see somebody get killed in front of them. They want to go back to work. Like, okay, I ain't trying to get killed. They got killed, but you know what I'm saying? People cherish their life. But what you truly stand on, you gotta be willing to die for. A lot of people ain't ready for that. You know what I mean? A lot of people just think it's all cookies and cream. And one day, we still fighting for that change. One day. Some of our ancestors died for this. Our ancestors were saying the same shit y'all saying. One day, we gonna be free. And people still think they free now. We got more freedom, but we're still doing slave stuff. We're still doing stuff against our will that we don't want to do every day. A lot of people don't want to take their kids to school. I ain't talking about the lazy parents. I'm talking about the parents who don't want to get their kids indoctrinated with the same rhetoric that we was taught that didn't help us. You know what I mean? So when it comes down to it, man, we still are a slave in this matrix. Me, you, everybody who's watching this video. This is their technology they gave you. This is your tracking device you have in your hand, or whether you watch me on the screen. You know what I mean? Like I said, the truth is not going to be pleasant. You know what I mean? This is what it is. A lot of people don't like to hear the truth. There's going to be a lot of people who probably just watched like 2 minutes of this video. And I understand because I've been doing YouTube 5 years. You know what I mean? I know. People don't go off logic. They go off emotion. And when you saying something that seems like it goes against your people don't want to hear that. But if you can sit down and listen to what I'm saying, you will know that what I'm saying is true. Everybody know these presidents are selected. Like I said, they didn't even give you the candidates. And a point I made to my friend, I was like, this is like giving you 2 candidates, like giving you 2 crayons, a black and red crayon. But it's more crayons, colors in the coloring box. But they gave you the two colors they wanted you to pick from. If you like blue or green, why is you even going to vote? And these aren't even they ain't even somebody who you would even pick. If this is not a color you would pick, why are you voting for red or black? When you like pink, purple, blue, orange. You feel what I'm saying? Just for the simple fact that they got more colors in the crayon box and they only gave you two. And you trying to make yourself like something about one of these candidates because one of them got to go into office. It makes no sense. Why? I'm not gonna vote. I don't like either one of them. But either one of them gonna get chose. But it's already, you know what I'm saying? It's already placed there. Like I said, this circus be so unpredictable sometimes. You never know if the Simpsons come true and Kamala get it by default, or something happens and she get it by default. They bring up some charges on Donald Trump again, or they go back to his old charges. You know what I mean? Be expecting that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be, because they will do stuff like that. Just like when it comes to like the rappers and all that. Dirk got locked up. In the same week, Young Thug get out. It's Dirk turn now. You know what I'm saying? They do a lot of stuff to keep people talking and keep your emotions high. And like, why is it so unfair? We gonna, you can't win for losing. You know what I mean? They give you some, make it worse. Then they give you something, make it better. Then they give you something, make it 10 times worse. 2 steps, you know what I'm saying? 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Don't be fooled by the hype, man. For the fact that y'all losing friends over this, you know what I mean? If you're gonna lose friends, go on your spiritual journey. Like, do stuff like, cause you're gonna lose friends like that. You know what I mean? Don't lose your friends, what you think are friends or associates. You know what I mean? If you wanna lose them, just lose them. Make that decision on your own. Just judge off their character and what they bring to the table. Don't talk about you lost some friends over an election. Y'all was just at the club last week, but now Trump won. Y'all ain't friends no more. What type of friendship is that? Y'all ain't friends no more over an election. You know what I mean? Now, if somebody cuss you out about your point of view and all that, then okay, I can see why y'all, you know what I mean? That's why I don't have conversations with, about like stuff like this. You know what I mean? I do got a female friend who I do talk to, and we can talk about anything because we're mature. We can have a conversation and have different point of view and not get mad and like, oh, I'll call you back. That's how you feel, you know? Your opinion on listening to it, my opinion, she's listening to it. You know what I mean? But I talk to one of my homeboys, you know what I mean? Like one of my homies, we don't talk about stuff like that, but if we did, it wouldn't get to a point where we gotta not be friends because you voting for Trump, I'm voting for Kamala, vice versa. You know what I mean? None of these folks is my cup of tea. I don't know. I don't see nothing changing when it comes to it. Even if Kamala would have won, I feel like if she would have gotten in the office, she really wouldn't have did nothing, people would have gave her the same excuse they gave Barack Obama. Oh, he was black. He couldn't do something that much in that little time. Why you vote for him? People ain't voting just because you, like I said, majority of black people just voting because they black anyway. Black woman. People just want to see something they never saw before. They don't care about what that woman do in office. They just want a black woman in office because it's never been done. Just like Barack case, it had never been done. Folks don't even dig into the stuff that they talking about. You know what I mean? Like it's nonsense, man. People, dig into yourself. If you're gonna lose friends because you went so deep into yourself that you saw that you didn't need them no more, or they felt so, you know what I'm saying, distant from your energy that they just felt different type of way by the energy that you started to bring on. You know what I mean? The new leaf you turn. You know what I mean? So that's how I want to see in this video, man. Like the energy is different, man. Be careful. Don't step on nobody's shoes outside. Don't pick up nobody's squash when it's only one squash left. You might have to not get that squash. Some people really bust you over the head with that squash because they candidate lost. The person they voted for, you know what I mean? Like for real. Watch out, man. Watch out for motherfuckers in the celery aisle. But yeah, man, that's all I want to say, man. Let me know how y'all feel. If y'all think I'm full of shit, y'all let me know I'm full of shit in the comments. If y'all feel like what I'm saying, y'all agree with my opinion, or if y'all got a whole different opinion, you know what I mean? Just let me know. It's not for you to cuss me out in the comment section. It's not for you to be belligerent. You know, just let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. Did y'all really want that woman to win? Did y'all really want Donald Trump to win? Are y'all happy with the results? Or y'all just like me? I'm just watching the circus play out just like y'all is. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. Y'all be blessed and walk in this smoke.